went closet and grabbed the gun. So I was like, you're not gonna do nothing. And he was like, matter of fact, get out. I said, you can't shoot me out. I think right here. So he was like, you getting out of my house? Like, are you really trying to provoke me? And every single time he's stepping closer and closer to me. Are you really trying to provoke me? Are you trying to provoke me? I'll kill you. You'll really lose your life in here.
The question that everybody wants to know is, why didn't this girl just take her 6-year-old and leave, give this man time to cool off? He asked
here.
The question that everybody wants to know is, why didn't this girl just take her 6-year-old and leave, give this man time to cool off? He asked her 9 times to get out of his house.
Crazy.
Leave, give this man time to cool off. He asked her 9 times to get out of his house.
Acting crazy and chill at the house. I just wanted to get out the house. I don't want no problems.
Even the police tried to get out of his house.
Acting crazy and chill at the house. I just wanted to get out the house. I don't want no problems.
Even the police tried to persuade her.
For me, if I was in a situation that wasn't good for me, I would want to get out. In fact, she still refused.
Get out the house. I don't want no problems.
Even the police tried to persuade her.
For me, if I was in a situation that wasn't good for me, I would want to get out. In fact,
she still refused to leave. An hour after the police left, he shot her dead, shot her 6-year-old dead, and then killed himself.
Shalom Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our mighty power Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai, and sincerity and truth through this great gospel. Coming out of our Bible. This Ecclesiasticus 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. You just witnessed it. She got put to death. The baby got put to death. And the male, he put himself to death. Right? You've been having a lot of murder, suicides going on lately, man. A lot of murder, suicides. A lot of people, they regretting the choices that they made, man. The woman that they chose. Right? Coming to find out that your woman is a whore. Your woman is a harlot. Your woman is a slut, right? Your bitch ain't worth 2 dead fucking flies. And when you find out, they snap. That's what's going on in America, right? This is Babylon the Great, the harlot. What are the spirit of the women in Babylon the Great? A harlot spirit, a hoe spirit, an adulterous spirit, right? A prideful spirit, an evil spirit, right? I'm reading again. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and what through her we all die, and she's just a fucking walking death angel, man. Right? These women right here, man, you gotta realize, like it says, those that have wives should be as those they have none. Their main focus is supposed to be on the Lord, not on these women. If these brothers were focusing more on what? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, they wouldn't be in the predicament they in, man. They wouldn't be finding themselves committing a murder, suicide, killing a little baby, killing a little child, and then killing themselves. Right? This Proverbs, I'm going to read Proverbs 21 and 19. It is better to dwell in the wilderness, man. My man should have got little. He should have left the house. Fuck that. You know what? Bitch, you could have this. Matter of fact, everybody getting kicked out. Police come grab this bitch. Everybody got to go. I'm keeping the kids. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. And one thing I'm noticing right now is something going on in the court system and the police system is like they're letting criminals out on the streets, right? They pulling up things people used to get arrested for. They're not locking people up for these things. Like what conflict in these homes are escalating, right? To what? Death, to homicides, right? Because this ain't no time of no fucking, what they say, peace and safety. This ain't no time of no happiness. Let me get this book. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians. Read 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, right? A lot of you women, you think you are safe. right? This fake ass women's liberation, this women's movement, this women masculinity spirit, man, is a false illusion. It's not real, right? Because as soon as you hit a hole with a right straight to the fucking chin, she passed the fuck out. She wake up, she called the police. That's if she remembered who the fuck hit her, right? Because a lot of these women, they think they tough too, till that chin get tapped. And I'm not promoting no violence against no woman, man. I'm not promoting no violence against no woman, man. But when the collapse happens, it's gonna be fucking violence against goddamn women. A lot of violence against goddamn women, right? Because it says 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travailing upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. A lot of you women, you ain't gonna escape. You're not gonna escape, man. You women, you already know you're not safe out here, man. It says no support. No support. Domestic abuse survivors unfeeling ignored by the police. Man, the police don't want to help no more. Goddamn, help. He beat the shit out of me and the police just let him out a few hours later. What's going on? Yeah, these women, they don't know what's going on. We know what's going on. It's called the judgment of the Lord. You women are prideful, right? You women are wicked. You women have caused a lot of suffering on the face of the earth, right? Through her, we all die, man. You had Jada Pickett, his son, just said, yeah, this bitch introduced us to drugs, right? Through her, we all die. You women ain't worth two dead flies in this society, in this wicked society. You harlots and hookers and hoes, right? You harlots, you hookers, you hoes. And you're being exposed. You're being exposed for the person that you truly are. Even in the scriptures, it said you sided with Satan. You took a pact with the serpent, right? So your spirit ain't right. That's why the scripture says, rise up, right? Let me go to that. Let's go to that. Let's see, what is the future of you wicked bitches? Why does he talk like that? What kind of man of the Lord talk like this? Yeah, a real man of the Lord talk like this, bitch. This is the book of Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech, right? Because the Lord's about to fuck shit up in this society. It's about to collapse the dollar, about to collapse these businesses, collapse the way things operate in this society to the point where grocery stores are going to close. Colleges is going to close. Schools going to be closed. Remember, you the main people in them colleges are these women, right? He says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right? What's the future of these women? They're going to tremble, ye women that are at ease. Right? You comfortable bitches. Prideful hookers. Right? You low-level thoughts. Right? It says, women who have suffered domestic abuse have described feeling ignored by police. And this is why you still got the police, women. This is why you still have 9/11. So imagine when there's no 9/11. What the fuck are you going to do? Women who have suffered domestic abuse have described feeling ignored by police, whom they accused of failing to protect them from violence, right? Failing to protect them from violence. Let's check out some of this data. It says why the United States is one of the most dangerous countries for women. America is the 10th most dangerous place for women to live, according to a recent Thompson and Reuters Foundation survey. Wow. What else we got? What else do we got? Half of American women feel unsafe because they are women. Because they are women. That's why it says, I'm going to go back to this verse, man. Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, right? So this system where you depend on the police, you depend on your job, right? This boss bitch system and spirit is about to vanish away. So your future is you about to be digged down by men. You about to be ravaged. You about to be going into captivity, right? If you don't got a man of the Lord, you about to suffer. You about to purely suffer. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird your sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields. for the fruitful vine, man. What the Lord about to do? We about to shut this shit the fuck down, man. Ain't gonna be no fucking food for you hoes. Right? Ain't gonna be no work either. The Bible saying ain't gonna be no work for Egypt. The Bible said in this door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. So what is that? It becomes a free fall. It becomes a survival of the fittest.